War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Alrighty, now that I have everything set up right, just a few mistakes set first, we're gonna play Fallout. It was probably one of my first computer role-playing games, so that's kind of why the whole Fallout series has a special spot for me. And as you saw, we are coming out of the vault. Not unlike most of the other Fallout scores. But like all the other Fallouts, we will be making a character. I kind of had a setup figured out from the beginning, typically what I play. But I actually haven't played this for, I'd say, several years now. Like, it's been a long time since I've actually revisited this, so. Oops. No, that was right. With that being said, when I played this as a child, I always used a save changer or something of that sort, so I don't think I ever really got the full experience that Fallout has to offer. There's something here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's right. Now, the one thing that's different in this one than the other ones would be the charisma. From what I understand, it only helps with your bartering, not so much your social interactions. At least I haven't noticed any differences on the few test runs I did. So here's hoping that's actually how that works. We'll want small guns, speech, and science, because my character tends to be the more chatty social sort, but I also do not like the melee or fighting style. So, with all that picked.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
And into the open world we are. Some might notice that Fallout 1 and 2 play in a, not a isometric, but something like it, top-down view, instead of the first person that 3 Beyond has introduced to us. So, controls can be a little confusing, but your mouse is pretty much your main controller. In order to inspect things, you get a little drop down if you hold your mouse button. You can loot, which this guy always has this stuff on him for survival. Got this for just kind of moving around. Oop. And there I go, trying to jump into combat without a weapon first. Classic move. Now, if anyone's played XCOM or Wasteland 2 or even like any of those squad-based games, this kind of gameplay, turn-based style, probably won't be too new. Oh, that's not good. It can be frustrating when you're first playing this after being used to the modern ones. With your action points right here, you have a certain amount, and all your actions take action points. Pretty straightforward. Oh, and this game does have quite a bit of gore as well as other adult themes, so if that's something you're not too interested in, this might not be the game to watch. This was during an interesting time during game development. And I won't be the first to say that Fallout 1 has kind of a slow start to it. Like, At first it is very slow and it's kind of hard to get into, as well as difficult. Like, these games will not play nice if you screw up a build or something. Like, technically there's no bad build, mattering on what you want to do. But if you build wrong and try to fight in a style that your build's not meant for, then you're probably gonna have a very hard time getting through the game. But Fallout was one of the first CRPs that I played, or CRPGs, along with games like Arcanum and oh no, I don't remember the name of the other one, but I'm probably gonna play all of them on here just because they were all childhood games of mine. Yeah, that is interesting. Shooting Splinter over and over again. But so if you played the other Fallouts, like 3, 4, New Vegas, there's a VAT system that derives off the aiming in this game, where you can choose where to shoot. With rats, it doesn't really matter. Like, one shot, most of them die. But with later creatures, you'll always want to shoot for the critical point, which tends to be the eye. Like, with some of my run-throughs, I did testing just to see if this game ran. I did have a bad build once, and I got killed right here, just because bad rolls. Like, this game's RNG is crazy. No, that's too far. Oh, no. Like that. Most times you'll miss. Sometimes it'll work with you. Not very often, though. I'll also say that these earlier Fallout games weren't very much to look at, but they were working with what they had. Like the intro, that 3D stuff, that was mind-blowing back in the day. Like, we never thought it'd get better than that and all this jazz. Obviously, it has, so. Oh my gosh, 2 misses. See, that's what I'm talking about with a little bit under a half chance hit. But with that being done, that should have been all the rats. So what we'll do, a little bit of a side note, a lot of people probably know about this, but I'm sure there's some that don't. I didn't when I started test playing this. If you come back here, open up your Pip-Boy, hit the rest button. Can't rest here. Boy, it's gonna make me look like a fool. There we go. Why not? Is there still something? Oh, missed one. Oops. Just run down here real quick. Alright, another thing I kind of have a complaint about this game is the fact that your foreground will sometimes get in the way of what you can and cannot see. So, like, you might not see a death claw behind this corner, turn around it, and, well, that's the game. Hope you saved recently. Alrighty, so now that all the rats are killed, hit the rest. Rest until 6. Which takes 1 day away from the stupid time limit. I hate this thing. This causes anxiety. If you race till 7, you can actually first holster your gun. Or not. But you can actually go back into the vault. There's not too much you can do here. Like, I know if you have a certain intelligence level, you can talk to the doctor, or the medic here, and he'll give you a free stim pack every time you talk to him. I think that's if your intelligence is lower than 4, though, and that tends to be a kill-all gameplay. Level 2 is your living quarters. There's not really much there. There is a quest somewhere. I guess there's a group of vault dwellers that are unhappy with the current situation and want to leave, so you can try to convince them that the overseer is right and they should stay, or you can just kill them. Choices. That's what this game's about. Good day, Qwerty. Hi, how have things been lately? Well, everyone's pretty nervous, of course, but we haven't had too much trouble. I'll be finding new chips soon. Say, what are you doing here? I hand out the water rations, of course, and I make sure that nobody tries to take more water than their share, though I don't think we'll have any trouble. Well, keep the good work. You too. I hope you find that chip soon so we all can go back to normal life. Normal, quotation marks, like... I can't imagine a vault life would be, very comfortable. Like, compared to the outside world, yeah, maybe a little bit, but... I don't know. Claustrophobic is the word I'm looking for. So, just kind of... Now, like, I kind of have second thoughts about looting all this stuff sometimes. Like, I don't even know what this does. But, you know, we'll take them just in case. Trade fodder, I guess. Yeah, we'll just leave those. We can always come back anytime, so it's not a big deal if you don't grab everything. So if you come over here, open the door and come back here to this computer. This is the library, so all the previous information on the world before the bombs fell should be in here. I think it's use. Yeah, so that didn't work. So skills, science. I think that gives you some XP. Yeah, let's try it again one more time, just in case. Come on. Come on. The controls are clunky. Like, that's one of the few things I have to complain about this. Yeah. You spend some time on the vault computer teaching system, but nothing of importance. The outside world's not your teacher. So, learned what I could. I think that gives you XP. I'm not sure. Normally it would say so, so it might not have. It might help with later quests down the road, though. So I'll talk to this. Good to see you again. Is there anything that I can do for you? What do you do? I'm in charge of vault security and law enforcement. You might not know it, but the vault wouldn't run as well if it wasn't for me. Sounds important. It is. Without proper adherence to the laws, the vault would soon become a lawless place with no direction. That would jeopardize safety of vaults all. I've seen some places outside that would suffer because there are no laws. You see, I knew that would happen. People obeying laws is the only thing that has saved the vault from misery and destruction. Keep up the good work. Forget the fact that I haven't even left the starting area. I need some weapons. Nope. Alright. If you have a high enough speech and chance, you can sometimes convince her to let you into the armory, which has some other stuff. I don't know what, because I've never been able to. All these people are waiting for their rations of water, as the water chip is broken, so. But with that being done. A few extra stim packs and a doctor's pack. Pretty good deal. So, now that we've done that, we can run out here. All the bodies have, well, I assume something came by and ate them all. Like, it is a pretty dead world out there. And food is food. And now into the brown waste we go. Where the color palette is brown. You think these might have been horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. There are two others to make final determination. So just walk out here and boom! This is the open world. This is what open world play was for CRPGs at the time. Not too exciting, but it got us through. Like, that was the important part. There's Shady Sands. Boom. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What would you like to know? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system, so we grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders or red scorpion, we'd have no problems. Tell me about the red scorpions. Those darn red scorpions have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Like I said, desert, so anything's a meal. Oh, come on. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week, they took my brother Jarvis. Rosela, the doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? I want to know about this place. Tell me about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them, which I do believe are the cons which you run into in New Vegas. So, is there... I don't want to go to the caves quite yet. You should speak to Ardish, our leader. He likes to meet all the visitors. You should be in the town hall, the building to the south. Over here. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if they listen to what I have to say. Tell me about yourself. My life was boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. There was a schism, and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault, but then we were attacked. I was hurt, and I ended up here. And I try to help people. What should I do if I get hurt? Well, if you can't get to a doctor, you will need to heal yourself. Stim packs are a common healing item. Use them on yourself to heal wounds. First aid is a slower method, but it is always available, which is one of the skills. Our major wounds, like a broken leg, you'll need doctor skill. Where do I get some better equipment? You'll need to do like we do, scavenge it, or trade for it. And if you're attacked, your foes might provide equipment, if you live long enough to loot them. We are a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for the items we cannot produce. Tell me about bartering. Bartering is the exchange of goods. You'll give some items, and I give you the items for trade. Since you initiated the barter, I will let you pick and choose what you want. But the deal must be one that I think I will like. So you will probably want to give more valuable items than what you don't need in exchange for less expensive things. And if you don't have enough items to trade, there are always caps. Bottle caps are the only common money found here. The caps are backed by the merchants of the hub, so you can trade them anywhere. And that's where the caps from the later games come in, except for New Vegas. So, that's always a thought. Let's see. Tell me about the rest of the world. I know very little of the outside world. I escaped from a vault when it was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Darama was watching over me, and I was found by the people at Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken to Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He is more widely traveled than I. Where was this vault of yours? It was Vault 15. It was due east of here. We tried to make contact with some of the other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was the raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. You're staying in Shady Sands. We are but a small village in the large world. We just want to be left alone. Besides some mutated animals and some other creatures of the desert, only the raiders give us trouble. Ardish is our leader. He is in the large central house. Speak to him. That's all for now. Wait, hold on. Barter. So, since I don't like melee, boop. No, not both. I will take caps, because I do believe that, yeah. Offer. Okay. Talk. They're just telling me about, and you can ask about certain things, but I've never quite figured out how this works. So, we'll just ignore that. So, we will. Let's see. As I gather my thoughts here, we'll head north first. Actually, or east, I guess. Go to the grid. It'll load screen, which used to take a lot longer, but technology has advanced, so that's not a problem for us now. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Thanks. So, like in some of the other Fallouts, if you're a total douchebag to the people, you'll get kind of negative responses from them. Good day! Hello. What can I do for you? What's your name? I am called Curtis. What can you tell me about your village? Our village is small, but we support ourselves. Aside from the attacks by raiders and occasional red scorpion, we have no problems. Ardish is a good leader. What are you doing? I'm a farmer. We irrigated the desert many years ago. Although the wasteland is harsh, it is possible to grow with some patience and time. Alright, so, if I recall, going to the computer in the vault gave me the knowledge of crop rotation. So I get this extra little tag here. You have all your fields planted right now. You could probably do better with crop rotation. Crop rotation? What's that? You only plant with some of your fields, allowing the others to get back some nutrients that the plants used up. You let the other fields become fertile again by tilling up whatever grows there. Huh, never thought of that. Makes sense, though. Good idea. And like that, boom, 500 points. So this one of the games for exploration is actually quite... Ooh, sledgehammer. Money. It's quite the lucrative thing to do. Is that something? So another complaint I have is graphics. Like if there's something laying on the ground, like this rope, I couldn't tell it was there. Like, quick glance over, I would have missed it. It's just a pot. Is that something or just... Yeah, just a ball. So, cool thing about this game is if you look at certain things, it'll actually give you a nice... Ooh, level. It'll actually give you a nice little description. You know, kind of letting you get a better feel for the world. This well here. Ah, the Brahmin. I don't think... Yeah, Brahmin. Two-headed mutant cow. She looks unhurt. With a trait later down, I'll actually be able to see health points whenever I do that. But, as of right now, not a thing. So, we'll just continue on. So, if I remember right, that's pretty much all there is to do up here. So, we'll run back down. Start kind of going through the buildings. I won't loot everything Because if you get caught looting, toilets, looting something that the people don't like you looting, you'll get in trouble. Like pitchforks and torches. Hello, stranger. You look like you might be new here. What's your name? I'm Qwerty. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. I'd like to know more about this place. Can you help? Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. The only trouble and blah blah blah. It's pretty much everything everyone else says. Why are the red scorpions trouble? Our scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous stinger in the tail, and they are very quick. Ardish has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you can talk to Ardish about them. Thanks. So this is actually one of the people that can become a companion, but it's become legendary, like throughout the Fallout community, that this guy will shoot you. Like, not on purpose, I don't think. It's just you happen to get in his way, and he will shoot through you. So, that can be a problem. Tell me about the raiders. There are 3 groups. The cons, which you meet in New Vegas, because you are still in the western coast area of the United States for this one. The Vipers and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Blah blah. There are many bandits. There are several. They come from various groups. They steal our food and occasionally shoot a few people. Seth organized guards to help fight them off. Can you tell me about Seth? Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the Red Scorpion's cave to kill a few Red Scorpions, but they wind up coming back. There are just too many from the fight. Really? There's no way back to normal conversation? Okay. To the hub in Junktown. The hub is a big training center south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups for merchants. The Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown's a little south and ways west. It's smaller, but still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeep, sheriff, and mayor. Thanks. So if you don't do that, you'll have to actually explore for the cities, and you do have a time limit for the first quest. So the more you're screwing around on the world map, the less time you'll have to actually find the water chip. Tell me about Seth. Oh, okay, so exhausted all the options with that level, right? Gonna max out my small guns. Boom. Well, not max out, but pretty darn close. Like 90%. That is nothing on the scoff at. Early game, anyways. Alright, so for one of the few dialogues where I don't actually have to talk for all of it.
Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Yeah, like this used to be just the coolest thing when I was younger, because it wasn't something you saw a lot of. Like, yeah, Diablo, where they had the voice actors, but you didn't have the model there kind of doing their own thing. So you can tell them several things, but I just didn't tell the truth. I'm from Vault to the West. My people are dying of thirst and need to find a water purifier ship.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I was wondering if I could ask you a few
Certainly.
questions.
What do you wish to know?
Could you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask you for a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go
And
on.
now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Well, I'll help you get rid of these things.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Alright, so that kind of gives you your first side quest. Oh, one of the first side quests you can pick up. Let's see, where is Tidla? Tandy.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
My name is
Wow.
Qwerty.
How do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Oh, yes, it's a bit boring.
Finally, someone else who sees. Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
So their faces will actually change, mattering on their mood. So if you say something they like, they'll smile. If you say something they hate, they'll frown. It's like the Oblivion and the Skyrim and all the other RPGs that started using the facial animations more. If you're bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation. Can I ask you a few more questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff.
Thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
What's around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
Thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
That's about it. Thank you for your
Well,
time.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye. Alright, so you'll go down to the doctor, as requested. And talk to him. Can I help you? What do you know about these red scorpions? Not that much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American emperor scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted, as I would expect. Seth would be hunting them, which helps some of my tests. You seem very with how such a large creature can even possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid. Morbid. And Junktown taught me some. And just because we live in stone huts doesn't mean we are any less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. Didn't mean it as an insult, dude. Just kind of curious. But whatever. Whatever makes you happy. So run up to this bookcase real quick. Pretty sure they'd get mad if they saw me steal it, but we're just gonna do a little bit of I think that one's it. Yep. I've learned some about the wilderness survival skill. Which I don't know how often you actually use that skill, though. From what I've read, it's kind of useless. Alright, so I could talk to him and have me take me to the Red Scorpion's cage, but we are actually going to skip that quest for now and continue on to Vault 15. There's Junktown. There's the hub. And there are the raiders. But we want to go to 15. Oh, special event. Oh, yes. All right, so why I'm excited about this one. You find a small label that reads property of Area 51. Return if found. Anyways, the great thing about finding this, it's on you, yes. This gun right here, while non-canon, because it's a special event that happens. This thing's a beast. Like, it's almost one of the best in-game weapons. So find this. Oh, and a fuzzy picture of Elvis. That's it, though. This is kind of the special encounter that you take if you get the wacky wilderness trait in New Vegas, or whatever you want to call it. So, on to 15. It's kind of like, if you've already been through here, it'll have little marks throughout the map that you can just fast travel to. But we're new here. Oh no. You're not supposed to be there. Oh, you're not supposed to be there, guy. I am not prepared to fight red scorpions right now. Please tell me it spawns. Oh, no. Shit. Up. That's game, set, match. So if I can get a critical shot in his eye. Which he has like 6 or 8, so should be. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Come on. And these guys have like 20-something health. Oof. Come on, one more crit. Oh, I need 2 more crits. Woof. Money shot. There we go. Oh. In combat. Loot. These are needed for Eslo's quest. So, it's a little bit of XP right there, just for killing 1 scorpion. This is an old check. It's barely standing, and there seems to have been looted a long time ago. The fact it's still standing, I think, is a testament to its quality. Alright. Quick reload. And now we start on into Vault 15, which has been infested by rats. Which isn't a problem. Pretty quick and easy. Boom! Oh, okay, might be a problem. I'm not entirely sure why sometimes I get 2 rounds instead of 1. Ah, like that. Sorry about that. Helping someone over the phone while I'm doing this. Where'd that rat go? Oh wow, I traveled far. Kind of run up behind him. And boop. Gone. Easy peasy. So if I come up here, there's a locker in the wall. Oh, oof. But also a lesser mole rat. Oh boy. 6 flares. I personally have never found use for these. I don't think darkness affects anything at all in the game, so it's kind of just trade fodder. So, is it just gonna draw him? Yeah, looks like it. So if we click, can't shoot yet. Click. Go for the eyes. Miss. Alright. Retreat. There you go with the 2 turns again. I do not know why. But we're going to go for a body shot just to actually hit. Oh. I knocked it out. Oh. Okay, well. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If I call, yeah, there's a locker up there we'll want. So we will just kind of sneak ourselves, well, not sneak, but like I said, with these guys, it's not really needed. It's just kind of a tend to forget to turn it off between fights. I want you. Should have stim packs. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stim pack. Oh, did I loot that? No, don't shut it. It did, but why isn't it stacking? Haha. Well. So I like to clear out the rats. Like, it's not needed. It's kind of waste ammo, but it's also experience, so. And like I said, I haven't played this game in years. This is first time I've actually sat down and seriously play it without just testing it, make sure it runs well. Go for the body. Dead. Turn? Oh, the other one didn't see me. Oof, 1 hit point. What am I gonna do? Boom! Alrighty. Oh, right. I always forget about doing that too, the ending combat. I do believe there's some road flares on the ground. Yep. Oh. And again, the wall getting in the way. That is a slight issue. Like, it's understandable for the time, it's just a little annoying. And the head. Overkill. Like, that's the only description for that is overkill. So we'll grab that, grab this. Dig around a bit. No. Okay, so earlier I grabbed the rope. I didn't announce it because I kind of forgot to. But what you do is go down to your inventory while selecting that spot. Rope. Because originally this is the elevator, and there's no elevator. Hello, I said use a rope. Oh, it's probably because I wasn't standing over there. Herp. I think I had to learn. Alrighty, so second floor. There is some awesome loot on this floor, but also a lot more of these stupid mole rats. Again, this is kind of the intro area. Oh, intro area, as I was saying. So it's not gonna throw anything like a death claw in your face yet. The RNG's not that mean. It can get pretty nasty, but not to the point of like Fallout 4 dropping 3 death claws on you just because you entered an event area on accident. Bunny, boop. Oh, okay. Click, click. Gone with the wind. Go up there. Body. There we go. Should be clear up here now. So we will grab the ammo. Full metal jacket for a 223. I don't have a 223 yet. But I should be getting one on this level as well. It just kind of blends in with the floor. If I recall, it's in... Oh. If I recall, it's down here. I think I get a leather jacket out of this one, which gives me a little bit more armor. Like, when I was planning to start my streams, I wanted to do the Fallout series all the way through, but there's just a little voice in the back of my head telling me to do just 3 Vegas and 4 first, because that's kind of the more popular ones right now. I mean, obviously. But I don't know. There was just some nostalgia about the old one. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Wow! Did I just shoot the wall? Okay. This is gonna make me wish I had the armor. Go for the eyes. Turn. In combat. So, nah, there's never anything loot off those guys. Don't know why I check. Let's see, where are you? Shoot body. turn. Um, so like, oh, he must have heard. Huh. Oh, oh, oh. Poof. Yeah, see if you do eye shots, most, like 9 out of 10 times they'll die instantly. It's a bit cheaty, but in this game, anything goes. Body because I don't care. Oh. Okay, guess I do. Body. There we go. And done. So if I go into the bathroom stall here. Yep, there it is, right there. What is probably one of the better ballistic style weapons early game. Scroll down. There it is. Look at that. Range 40, damage 8 to 20. That's keeper. So if we run up here now, enter this room, check the locker. There should be leather armor. Boom. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with, well, rat fat, I guess. Don't think there'd be much gas in this world considering there was a shortage lore-wise. So slap the armor on. Boom. Nice. And that extra rope. After I kill this rat, we'll be going to this elevator shaft because that one broke as well. Shocker, I know. And there's another game that used art style like this, and I just cannot place my finger on it. But this was a style that I grew up with, and I just appreciate it. Like, yeah, sure, it's ugly. It's hard to see some of the stuff, but I don't know, there's character, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if someone made this style today with the, like, this texturing, I don't imagine it'd go well. Not even with nostalgia nerds like me who just lived with this. And especially this palette, or this color palette, this brown on top of gray. It just... Oh, someone wants to fight? Go for the eyes. Oh. Hold up there. That's not good. What? Oh boy. Here comes the RNG coming. Come on! There we go. I feel like I'm missing a locker. Is that... That might be one more... I missed a rat. Did I even go in that room? I don't think so. No, I don't think I did. Pop. Done. Now, I know a lot of people that play this prefer going with plasma and laser guns. I don't know, personally, I've never liked them. Not sure why. I know they're in-game stuff, but I don't know. There's just something not as satisfying about them. So I'll go in here, kill the last rat in this level, then I'll go down one more level. Again, totally unneeded. Oh. Come on. Totally unneeded. Probably a waste of ammo. But experience is experience, man. Like, get it when you can. Hey, alright. So we'll run up here. Hold up. I didn't check that bathroom. Ah, there we go. I knew I was missing something. Some more full metal jacket for the rifle I got. That will be needed on the Red Scorpion quest. So yeah, I need to go down this one. So go items. Roll on down here to the snake. Boom. And time to get ready to get ambushed. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That was a mistake. Oh boy. Go for the eyes. Dead. Combat. Nothing. I suppose another thing I could do. Let me back up here since nothing down here is really that difficult. Let's go with melee, but since I have like nothing in the way. Come on. Nothing in the way of melee. Like, it misses more often than not, but it also doesn't waste ammo. So yeah, you can aim with melee too, but come on. Yeah, see, look at these hit rates. But you get more in, so it's kind of a trade-off, I guess, but not really. I would just go thrust. Boop. Oh, missed. Boop. Oh, wow. Come on. Yeah, see. Typically why I don't go melee. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Ha! Oh no. Oh, I skipped this from the first time when I was testing. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Come on. Nice. And walk away. I think everything has its own action point count. So I think everything can just kind of move on its own. Which is not ideal for the player. So you guys do more damage than rats do, so I'll take care of you guys first. Oof. Oh, come on. This was poorly planned. Oof. 10 hit points. Just go for a headshot. It seems a rat doesn't have enough AP to move an attack. Nope. Call me a liar. What you get? Come at. Alright. Now you gotta watch me fight with the interface bit. There we go. Back to full health. Well, a little bit under full health, but regardless. Gosh, body shots. We'll go with that shot. Oh man, that's a sad day. How's that? Ow! Biscuits. Why do I get 2 turns sometimes? I don't understand this. Damn it. Alright. Combat. We're gonna bomb rush this room. What's in these logs? Yes. that will be needed for the Scorpion Cave. Not so much grenades. I'll probably throw the grenade, or sell the grenade. Yes. Sell the grenades. Because I've never liked thrown weapons either. There we go. Bigger clip size, that's what I'm talking about. And while we're at it, since we're just going to sell this one. Oop. Unload. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything? Oop. Nothing out of ordinary. Was that just the reflection of my gun I saw? Probably. Yeah, that's it. Ah, yes, the crow. Oh. Oh, guess crowbar waits. This Teddy meatball down here. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Guess we'll start walking this way towards the crowbar. There goes my desk breaking again. Gosh, it's almost waste shooting at that point, but whatever. Yes, there we go. All because I can't go any further because of the collapse of the, I guess, command center of the vault. Oh, come on. Lay off it. Ooh, boy. Got something in your eye. It was lead. Alright. Crowbar. While I don't use melee weapons, it's nice to have them on hand, just in case. Alright, so I was talking earlier about perks, traits. This is it. Works just like traits in the other Fallouts, with a certain amount of stats. You can get certain types of traits. A lot of them are useless. This one is not. Then points. Small guns 100%. We'll start bumping up speech. Because conversation is actually quite a big part of the game. Call me crazy. So, I know I saw a rat in here. Oh, 2 rats. Body shot. Boom. Dead. Ooh, that one sounded wet too. Turn. Body shot. No, did I critically kill them both? No. So, one of the traits you can take from the beginning is Bloody Mess. It will make all your enemies explode, no matter what you kill them with. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, but it also pretty much leads you into the quote-unquote bad ending of the game. Oops. Again, works just like the traits from other Fallouts, just the little story bit changes. Let's see, there's a locker in that room. If I recall, there's some stuff kind of stashed along the walls in this room. Can I get a drop on this bad boy? Yes, I can. Start running away. Ah, it's gonna be behind the wall, isn't it? Yep. So we'll see if we can. Come on. Nope. One more. Oh, come on. It's right there. Yeah, this is one of the problem with the engines. I guess if it's like through an open door, maybe my angle was off. I don't know. It was too dark in that room compared to this dark room. Couldn't see through the door. That's it. There we go. That's canon. That's where we're going with. Oof. That was a critical miss. Yikes. Nah, I appreciate that noise. Oof! Now who's the one that can't see? That'd be you. Or this rat that I just stepped on. Oh. Okay, turn. Is there anything else in this room? Looks like it. Yep, there it is. So we'll boop and body shot. Dead. Alright. Time to explore. I don't think this game has holotapes. I could be wrong. I think, no. I don't think it even has notes. Just kinda... You find stuff. That's how you learn. Or it'll tell you down here. Oop. Thought that was in that room. I learned, see? Perfect. Perfect training right there, yeah. But like, most of your information will be displayed on this little display here. Like, when I walked up here, it gave me the rest of this vault in this direction has delicate... No, that's this room. But like, this little thing here is your information hub. Yes, we get it, you're reloading. Thank you. Ha! A book on first aid. Not a skill to just kind of brush off. I think? I don't know. Let's learn it though, so it's not taking up inventory space. Or weight. Boop. I found new ways to heal an injury. We took the examples from Far Cry, like just pulling chunks of metal out of your arm. Because that's how that works, right? Right. Walk away. Dead. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes give me 2 turns and sometimes not. It's kind of throwing me off, but whatever. Yeah, see? There goes again. We'll take it, though. Now, while I plan on playing the main story, 1, 2, 3, New Vegas 476, if I can get it to work, I'd also like to try to get tactics into it. It plays like this one, but more like a squad-based shooter. Like Wasteland, with multiple characters that you control and you kind of use their different skills. Dead. I'd have to say though, between the Fallout series and the Mad Max series, those are probably the biggest influences on my appeal to the post-apocalyptic like theme genre. There we go. Jesus. Brick chain just because it's metal? I guess so. I didn't think they'd go that far. Oh, if I recall right, I think there's a doctor's bag in that locker. It's nice to have, I guess. Pop. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Let me guess. It's gonna, yeah. Okay, I think that's all the enemies. Except from the cave, which I'll be clearing out here in a second. So. Anything hiding against the wall? That's why I run into Deathclaw and just totally makes me look like a fool when I talked about the RNG thing. Ooh. Magnum ammo. Unfortunately, I don't have that gun yet, but I'll take it. So I was wrong. No doctor bag. Alrighty, well, I do believe I grabbed most loot. Unfortunately, I have not found a way to, like, outline the loot like you can do with Diablo 2 with the alt button, so just kind of have to go with my gut instinct and say we're done here, so. That's that. Oh, this reload animation that they, or this idle animation they have for the SMG. It's kind of ridiculous here. Come on. Just pull a clip out, toss over your shoulder, put a new one in. Like the battlefield animations that you sometimes get. Friggin' hand over your shoulder giving you a clip of ammo. Yeah, that stuff. So I want to know what kind of explosive these people use to blast this thing out, because that couldn't have been a light feat to make this door into a heavy piece of scrap metal. Like, that's nuts. Can't repair it. Come here, rat. Got a bullet with your name on it. Oh, wasn't that one, obviously. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll find yours. It's probably this one. There we go. There. Party in the rat. Ooh. Alright, now I saw it. There. And... oh, 3 more rats down that way. Yeah, so SMG has the burst fire by just, I don't know. Single shot seems to work for the beginning of the game. I'm sure burst shots for your armored foes later on. Oh, right turn. Just go for another body shot. Turn. Really? This one right there. I'm surprised I didn't hear it. Boom. Oh, come on! Oh, and it doesn't give me 2 turns that time. Okay. And... poof! And that should be all. Alright. So, that was the vault. We found there's no vault or water chip because that section of the vault was under rock. So, nobody getting that out. So we are going to travel back to Shady Sands. Pray to God we don't have any... right when I say it. It's always rat scorpions. Which way is farther? Oh God, it put me right in the middle of the map, didn't it? Looks like my best bet is just running this way. Click, click. Sometimes your best bet is just to run away. Like, don't even bother with it. It's not worth it. And boop. So we will go to the entrance. Put my gun away. As people in this game actually do get a little upset when you're waving a gun in their face. Big surprise there, right? First I want to barter. Get rid of this sledgehammer that I'm never going to use. You know what? I think I'm going to keep my sledge, not sell to you. How much? Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't really need to do this. Once you get junk ton, you can just sell off all the stuff you don't need and you'll be fine for the first part. But, I mean, they're here. Might as well just take what they got. Not like they're... oof. Ooh. That might be a problem. Just notice I only have one more bullet left for those. Cool. Alright. That's not... I don't remember... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't remember going through that much ammo at first, but, then I realized... yeah. First time I did this, I used a knife. So, that kind of hurts. So this rock on a stick. Ooh, hey, you have ammo. Hey, convenience. Want some of my flares? I'll give you a bullet, or I'll give you flares for your bullets. Maybe a stim pack too. Ooh, maybe 2. Okay, maybe not 2. I will, however, take your caps. Not all of them, though. And that should even us out. Yeah, there we go. Good trade. Now I don't have as much weight, and I got bullets, so... I mean, it sucks for him if he gets caught in any, fights, but... not my problem. Maybe. I don't know. I might not take him as a companion because, as I said before, he tends to shoot you if you get in the way. Like, there's no way I saying, hey, your buddy's right in front of you. How about you don't do that? So we will run back out. If I remember right, we can talk to her and get a little bit of haha. Let's see. If I say I'm looking for a water chip, seen one. As a matter of fact, yes, my old home, Vault 15, which we were just at. Yeah, see? You're supposed to get the information that the elevator's broke. So you need a rope. But since I've done this part before, I kind of had that in mind. So... No? Okay. There's a chat dialogue asking her if she ever sleeps, and she just kind of mentions that she has cat naps. Guess we'll go to the... No, not yet. I want to do something real quick. Since I have a rad scorpion tail, we can run back over to the doctor's hut. Oh gosh, are they going to be awake? What time is it? We'll see. Because like in the Bethesda games, wow, I have a sample of poison, but you're kind of being a jerk and not talking to me right now, so... Guess I'll have to sleep till morning. Waste another day. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I hate this thing. Like, there's a mod, the Fixit, which fixes a lot of the bugs, as well as either get rid of it or extend it. But I wanted to play it vanilla just to get that experience. Okay, so that gives me that. However, if I go back here and open this door, quote unquote, here is Seth's brother. God, I can't remember his name. But what we can do is take that anti-venom we just got, give it to him. Thank you so much for helping me. My name is Jarvis. Jarvis. And I'm Seth's younger brother. Please, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. Can you tell me more about your brother? Seth's a very good fighter. He's very determined. A little bit too much sometimes. Still, he's devoted to the welfare of our village. Tell me about town. Well, Shady Sands was founded by a great ancestor of our current leader, Ardish. He could tell you more about the story. We have a well and irrigation, so we do well for ourselves. You got anything to take? Nope. Probably not, because you've been laying on the ground all day, or for the last few days, so. Just chatting, thanks. So that did that. I got 400 experience points just for giving him anti-venom, so. A little bit more on that. Really? Someone in the way? Oh, come on. But, the Fixit mod will fixed a lot of the bugs, a lot of the dialogue bugs. I think it adds some of the cut content. But I just didn't want to do that. Like, oh wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to talk to this guy. Take me to the Red Scorpion Caves. Are you sure you want to go? Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the Red Scorpion's Caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Yes. That will instantly teleport us to the cave. So, what I'm gonna do, swap out guns. My full middle jet. Oh. Now, probably I'm gonna keep that secondary just in case. Pop that over burst. Swap weapons. There we go. Now we're ready. So, check this wall out. This portion of the cave seems a bit weaker. Keep that in mind. For the time being, though, we are going to go pop some scorpions. Like that one right there. Boop. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Oh, that's definitely not what I was talking about. Come on. Hit him in the eyes. 13. Really? Ah, man. I always swear that the Red Scorpion's weak spot's the tail. Let's see. The tail. Just same amount of damage, so. That's a little distressing. I hate fighting these things early game. I hate fighting these things in all the other Fallouts too, actually. Not that I'm arachnophobic or anything, just they're not fun. Okay, in combat. Oh, come on. Okay. Is that close enough? No. Maybe a little bit. Stop walking away. There we go. We'll just hit the carapace, whatever. Dang! One hit kill. Ah, I've never had that happen before. Oh, that puts a smile on my face. Air to air. No kidding. Alright. Need your tail, buddy. Sorry. Alright. Oh. So... look around. See the ammo box right there. I like checking... just a wall. I like checking corners just in case. I like hiding stuff. I got me some jacket hollow point, I do believe. Which would be for my SMG. Not necessarily the greatest thing to find, but something at least. Okay, this is where it gets here. I probably actually should. Yeah, see? Save. Yes. Qwerty. I also crashed here once, so probably not a bad idea just to save just in case. Oh, there's... whoa, okay. Yep, see. It's a little buggy. You the only one, yes. Can I get another crit? Ho ho ho! 36 points, that's overkill. Oh, man. How the heck? Is it because I got awareness? Maybe? Oh, that's beautiful, though. Kind of dig around. So I swear there's another item or two that's kind of stuffed away in these wonderful graphics. Ooh. Can I do another run? Probably not. Nope. Still though, 10 points. Let's see how many hit points you got. 26. Yeah. All right. Time to start kiting them. Oh, please go around the corner. Did he? Yeah. Carpus. Oh. Really? And let me in combat. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, let's go for the hind legs. Kind of experiment, see if hurting them in different places give like locational damage, like hurting their legs makes them have to use more AP to move or something. That'd be cool. That might be how it is. I have honestly no idea. Let's see, am I gonna be... Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Carpus. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Turn. Do. Oh, let's get... Oh, wait, no, the brain. Oof! Oh. Sometimes that stuns him. Not that time. That was unfortunate. I have a guaranteed hit. There we go. Go over, take his tail. Oh. Oh, never mind. I guess that's all the tail I get. Oof, man, I am not liking that stack. God, I'm hoping for insta kills at some point, cause oh, did I not pull his buddies? Oh, that might just make this a little easier. Wrong button. Ouch. Nope, still alive. That's really. Oh, I wonder if that's a bug. It feels like a bug. I shouldn't be able to go out of combat when they're coming at me, bro. Oh, hey, sir, coming to investigate. Okay. One shot kill. Oh. Nope. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Carapace, boom! Come on. This one's gonna do it. Yeah! Roadhouse. And when in doubt, just shoot at them at a very long distance and let them come to you. Unfortunately, that doesn't work as well with bandits who have guns, but you know, I think a headshot normally gets rid of them too, so not too terribly worried about it. Yeah, okay. Kind of run around the corner here. Hi, friend. Hi, there we go. Hi, friend. Oof. Drat. Oh my god, is that their armor? Yikes. Playing the risky game here, just standing here instead of walking away each shot, but I don't think I have anything to worry about. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I know for a fact there's something down in this corner. Or is it that? Stem pack. Oh, that's kind of a disappointment. I was kind of hoping for something, but there I go, glitching the game again. Oh gosh, that's terrifying because you never know when it's just gonna crash. Like, it doesn't even give you a warning. There is no lagging or any stuttering; it just crashes. It's awful. Okay, so I did get another level. I heard if you go gambling 75, you can actually play the slots and like never lose. But what's the fun of that? Kind of want to do melee weapons just in case. At the same time, speech. We'll put some points in the speech. Start jacking up my science too, because that comes in use later as well, as if I recall. Kind of like the Wasteland version of Einstein. Real smart, but, you know, sometimes a gun just is the only answer. Alright, now's the time where I might blow myself up. So I'm going to do a quick save. Open my inventory, swap out SMG. First, take a dynamite. So earlier, I pointed out that this wall, Dealey says it's a bit weaker. If you clear out the cave... Oh boy, here it goes. Drop. If you clear out the cave, then blow up the section of the wall, you can actually get the XP for killing all the rat scorpions. Yeesh. Yeah, due to inept handling, the explosive detonates prematurely. That's what I was worried about. That's why I went with 20 instead of 10. But it makes this entire cave inaccessible, and it also gives you another 300 points. So, just a quick little XP boost for doing both things. I'm gonna run to R-dash. Lots of dogs. All the same model. You can mix them up with Dogmeat, who shows up in Junktown, actually.
Ah, things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them. You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful. Goodbye.
And for the time being, I do believe that's that for this area. Like, there's another quest that comes up later. But not too worried about it right now. We'll just kind of make our way out of here. Go to Junktown now. See if anyone there knows where a water chip is. So I guess I read somewhere where you can actually beat this game within 20 minutes if you like put your stat points at a certain thing and go straight for the in-game stuff. But I mean, what's the fun of that? Come on. We're here to learn about the Fallout world and all of its lore, not just speedrun. I could go to the Raiders and not get shot, because technically they don't know who I am. But we're gonna go Junktown. Plain and simple. When I was doing my test run, I didn't talk to Ian first, though. So I kind of wandered everywhere over here, wasting time. Like, by the time I got down there, it was like January 13th instead of December 28th. Aw, we missed Christmas. Aw, that makes me sad. Alright. Junktown. And it's night. I'm sorry the gates are closed for the night. Come back in the morning. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I would like to enter your town. You can see that I would cause no harm. Well, I shouldn't do this, but you seem like a nice enough person. Come on in, but don't make any trouble. Okay? So this place kind of reminded me of Bartertown from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, just because of the setup. Now that I'm older, I don't see why. Because Bartertown was surrounded by cliffs, if I recall. Like a plateau or a bluff. There we go. One of those words. Well, we are going to go to a hotel and take a... Well, hotel, quotation marks. We'll take a nap, as it is very late, and I doubt I'd be able to get into Darkwater's general store. Right, this is where the game kind of gets a higher than usual rating for what it is. Oh, come on, I can't even take a nap here. Oh, wow, that's not fair. That hurts. Some hotel. Show up at night. It's late. Go away. Fine. Jeez. Guess I'll just sleep outside. Until morning. So, we will walk into dark waters. So, when this came out... Oh, he's not out of his room yet. Ooh, locker. But, guess we'll wait for Kalen. When this game came out, though, I was also playing StarCraft and StarCraft 2 Brood War at the time. And Kalen, the shop owner, mayor, and sheriff of this town, sleep an hour, reminds me of Jim Raynor. It might just be me, but I'll let you guys decide that one on your own.
Can I help you?
Who are
My
you?
name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
My name is Qwerty. I come up from
Not
up
much
north.
up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
Of course I come from there, you idiot. Yeah, no. We're not doing that one. Come from the vault to the west.
Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
No, it's called a vault. It's protect... Like, I have canisters, or water containers, dude. I have the vault number on it.
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told.
No.
So, what can I do
See,
for
that's what I get for being honest. Thinks I'm crazy. I mean, he's not wrong, but... do you own
You
the
bet.
store?
May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
And that should open. Nope.
Can I help you?
I want to buy something. Ah, there's the revolver. Or the ammo. The gun for that ammo. Right there. Beautiful. As I was saying, though, once you get hair... Oh, I never got these turned in antidote. Oh. Hopefully I won't need it. If I do, I guess we'll just wander around and look for rad scorpions. Wow, I only have 12 shots left. That's not good. Gonna keep that. I seem to recall selling something before. The pistol? No? Well. How much? Just one thing of ammo. Ouch! That hurts. That cuts me deep, guy. Like, ouch. See how much... Don't tell me how much damage it does. That's beautiful. Guess we'll just go with that for now. I'll take whatever cap it out. So 300. There we go. And bada bing, I think, actually. Not near as much. So before caps, people use bottles of water, but obviously water can only be so traded so often, so that's why bottle caps came to be. I think they talk about that in the hub, though. So, alright. So if I recall, once I hit done, some dude's gonna come in and shoot Killian. Yep, there it is. Glad I moved out of the way. That's what we'll do. Boop. Boop. Man, this guy has no chance. Yikes. Headshot. I missed! How could I miss? I was 3 feet away! Oh, man. Oh, don't stand near him, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, don't miss. Ah, that was lame. I had him killed first shot last time. Drat. Dead.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
I'm in.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him. All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done.
Alright, so this is about as far as I got in the first run through when I was testing it. So, oh come on. He has nothing else to give. I'll take the ammo. I'll take the gun too, actually. I could sell it. Hey dude.
Hell, howdy.
I'm gonna sell you something. Oh. Oh, hold on. Tables are actually where you buy from? No.
Can I help you?
Ooh. How much is that? Ooh. Ooh, boy. Leather armor. Ah, come on. That's stuff right there. There we go. Now we're talking. So, when I used to play these as a child, younger, I always used save editors, like I said. So I'd always just give myself like the most awesome stuff I could find. So this is quite a experience for me. Hey,
Can
now I look
I
like
help
everyone
you?
else. Yes, you can. You can buy this off of me now. There we go. Can I buy off this last table too?
Can I help you?
Yeah, moody fruit. Fruit. Not even muty fruit, just fruit. No preservations and no additional food coloring added. Oh boy. Oh, I remember what I sold. I found a stealth boy earlier on in the last run. The keyring. Heck does a keyring do? I don't remember what a bag does. I don't think it helps distribute the weight any. I know there's a tactic where you can put a bomb in it with the timer going off. And like drop the bag. Just let people around it die and you won't get a reputation hit or a karma hit for it. So there's that. Okay, there's a hotel. Yeah, I'm gonna do the quest in here real quick. So we'll save first. Because this game, even if you have the highest speech you can have, like, highest speech, highest everything, you have a chance to actually fail even conversations. There's an RNG to it, no matter what, so. Yes, please. Oh, man. Alrighty. So hopefully I can talk this one through. I don't remember everything I'm supposed to say, though, so it's likely I'll screw this up. There's no need for violence. That's it. Don't come any closer. I'll offer. I swear. There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this. What world do you live in? Out here, it's the real world. Blood flows, man. Blood flows. And it ain't gonna spill all over this room if you don't get out here. We can talk this over. What can I do to help? Geez, that's funny. Who says I want help? You do. By holding the woman hostage, you're asking for help. I can help. I gotta think about this. Give me a moment. Moment. Stay back. I don't want to hurt her, but I will. Why do you want to hurt her? She laughed at me. They all laughed at me. I'll make her pay, I swear. I trust you. Let's work through this, okay? You sound like you're an alright kind of guy. No one ever wanted to help me before. I think we can talk some more. Okay, so far, so good. No one's, lost their head yet. Where do we go from here? You tell me. You're in charge. I want some money, and I want to get out of here peacefully. No one follows me. So, technically, you could go with one of these. I think if you just kind of say yes, and give him the money, you have a better chance of. Yep. 1,000 experience just for, like, 100 caps, which is nothing. Oh, wait. Let me talk to you again. Thanks. Done. I don't want to follow you yet, though. So now we need to go talk to Gizmo. Which is up to this grid point, I do believe. Yep, Gizmos. Hey, it's dog meat! Scum pit. Ah, the fighting ring. It's been my melee's trash. Alright, time to really foobar this up. I'm sure. Actually, hold up. I need to figure out if there's a quick save button. I think it's F something, like everything else. But let's just see what happens if I actually wear this tape on me. Yeah. Let's see, can I talk to one of Gizmo's men's? What? Hey, can I ask for a few questions? I'm on duty. Make it quick. What can you tell me about your boss? Gizmo's a fair man. Pays good. Works easy. Don't make trouble and everyone will be happy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just... are you a roulette dealer? You won't be able to help me. Or you're a raider, aren't you? Gambler. Alrighty. Time to possibly die. That does nothing. Oh.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
This guy also always gave me creeps when I was younger. I think it looks like Play-Doh, like silly putty, really old silly putty. I don't remember which one will get me shot. I know it's one of these two. I know that one will definitely get me shot. I don't know, guys. Guess we'll go with the second one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, see? Like 3 of these will get me shot. I know it.
I don't know who you are, but I don't take kindly to strangers walking into my office and accusing me of things they know nothing about.
Ah, but there's where you missed the point, Gizmo. I'm not accusing. I'm here to help you.
Really? He's gonna help me. What kind of help are we talking about?
Easy. You sent someone to kill Killian. He failed. You need someone who can do the job better.
And let me guess, you're that someone?
Very good. Now, I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
Well, how can I trust you?
um, I'm here, and you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right?
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Pull it around you. Fat joke. Got it. What you want him dead for?
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Could you say that again, please? This time to my coat pocket. Oh man, I don't think I've ever chose that option when I was younger because took this rather seriously. That's why I'm here. No, he'll be dead
Good.
before sundown.
Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me.
He doesn't want butter. Fine. Right. I'll make my way out. Alrighty. So hopefully I did this right and I actually use this stupid thing. If not, this is really gonna be an awkward situation for me. I don't think I ever really went with Gizmo either. Like, I always helped Killian because he always reminded me of Jim Raynor. So it was, I don't know. That I never liked Gizmo. Like I said, he gave me the creeps. Nope, dead body still.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The
Let's hear it.
confession.
That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
Ah, I could have gotten leather armor this way. Ah, no. I really don't like shotguns because they're so close, but later in game you kind of have to use them. Ah, man, that kills me. I waste so much money on leather armor just for this. Yeah, I'll find a shotgun later on too. I know that. Guess I'll take all the stim
Well,
packs.
thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
Sure, it'll be worth it. Just see him try to walk more than 10 feet.
Go to Lars at the guard station. He'll fill you in. Now listen, this town owes...
Lars at the guard station. I think that's up front, if I remember right. Yeah, he's up here. You. No. Guard station. Are you Lars? No. Calnor. Huh. do believe that was a follow I heard, and thank you to whoever that was, but it didn't show up on my screen for whatever reason. I might need to look into that. Are you Lars? No, you're Andrew. Found everyone but Lars. Like, he's probably... Hello, Kenko. Junkyard guard. Alright, where the pit boy? Archives? No. Killian. Junkyard guard. Yeah, there was another guard in here. I know I saw two of them taking pot shots at him. No? Alright.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Guess I'll keep mousing over people until I find the right guy. Or go insane. Wonder if he's up there already. He might be up there already. Yeah, this, if it's not clear, this is where I stopped before, so I am totally blind from here on out. Like, I understand what happens in the game. Let's see. Phil, a peasant. That's the bar. Tough looking man. What's up this way? I don't remember there being anything up that way. Is that just to exit the town? Yeah. No info. Yeah, that just exits. Wonderful. Good to note. Nope. Ah, that's gonna kill me. Oh. Wait, what? Wow. Alright. You bet. Let's nail that tub. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I should have saved before this. Oh, I should have saved. Not good. Ow. Shoot. Hey, bub. You missed. Oh, please don't miss. Oh, shit. That's not good. There it is! That's what you would get every kill with the bloody mess, the bloody mess perk. They can keep shooting all the other people. I'm not gonna argue. Oh, really? Fine. Dead. And put the gun away in combat. Some experience. Bunch of caps. I'll go see if I can't go loot some of his stuff. Haha. Check that out. Free money. For, what was it? 3-4 shots? And if not, the reward was more than worth it, so. Guard. So we'll run up this way. Back into the casino. Oh, right. When you kill him, it empties out the casino. Oh, that's no good. Oh well, no witnesses. A few more caps. Law mark. Ooh, hello. Wait, is that iguana on a stick? It is. Oh boy. Oh man. Fun story behind that. It's locked. This is why they always suggest you take a lockpick. I never like it though. I prefer taking speech and science. Oh, what about this? What's this? Blanco? Box of noodles. Oh. I suppose we will give lockpick. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Oh well. It was a nice dream. You know, I don't think I have explosive lockpicks, unfortunately. No, I don't think I can shoot it. I don't think it was during that era of creative ways to break into a place. However, I can get dog meat. Do I want dog meat though? He's likely to die. Mister, I would be real happy if you would get rid of that darn dog. Why? It won't let us back in our house, that's why. Isn't it your dog? It was a pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this darn dog just popped its furry butt down and doorsteps and wouldn't leave. It's been here for days. What did the traveler look like? Oh, a guy was tall, dark hair with a little grain around the edges. He was dressed all in black leather, like that's a good idea in the desert, and carried a shotgun. Hello, Mad Max reference. He had a funny accent. Dog was his constant companion, followed him everywhere. Appreciate the gossip. Hi, boy. Woof. Ah, man. I know I'm gonna regret this choice. I hate companions. I really do, but... because unfortunately, I don't think you can give any command to anyone. Yeah. In this one. Alright, well, let's go to the bar, see if anyone knows where a water chip is. Come. Really? I bet you peasants don't have much to say. Yeah. Huh. What time is it? Oh, must be a late night bar. Fine. Maybe. So what we will do Head on down, talk to them one last time, see if there's anything I need to buy. Then I guess I'll go to the hub.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Get anything I... Man, if I recall, that gun isn't too bad to carry. So, what we will do is check it out. I don't ever turn my nose up to a better gun. Oh, no, no. That's actually a fair bit worse. What's the range? Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm selling that gun then.
Can I help you?
So I never realized that these tables were their own bartering place. Oh, whatever's on that table. Boop and boop. Oof. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're going to try the explosive lockpick idea. That doesn't sound like a half bad idea. And there I go, showing how bad at math I am. Boom. For a lousy gun and some ammo, I get all this. Not a bad trade if you ask me. Run my butt over here. And scroll on down to the sticks dynamite. Hope I don't blow myself up. That'd just be a deal breaker. Oh, dog meat. You're gonna die if you walk over here. Dog meat, run! For the love of God, dog meat, run! You damn dog. There we go. Goodness. Hey, it worked. A bag. A gun. Ooh, nice. And a lighter. What about dresser? Nothing. Of course not. Anything in the top corner? Nope. Alrighty. Well, take time, read that mag, and then I suppose we're off to hub. You learned nothing new. Of course not. Oh, I dropped it. Let's try that again. What's in the bag? Oh, caps. Cool. Oh. Did I just drop those? Alrighty. And that's that. After the hub we go. Let's see if we can't find a water chip or someone that knows some information about one. Even though I know where I'm supposed to go. If I try to go there now, I will die from radiation, I do believe. Just hit this nice little button. Head on south. Oh. Oh no. Ha! Right. Oh god. Dogmeat's gonna die from this, isn't he? Oh no. Run, you fool. Frickin' Dogmeat! A beast! Oh, do I fight them or do I run? Gosh, I did have Dogmeat on my side, but man. I said before, I hate fighting these buggers. Let's try escape. Frickin' Dogmeat. Oh, Dogmeat. That was a bad idea, bud. Oof. Oof. Oh, man. Dogmeat is a beast. Shame I really don't like companions in games, though. Is that enough? No. How much health does he have? This is what gets old. Like, I could increase combat speed if it gets too bad. But if you don't, sometimes turns can take a while. To the hub. The entrance. Put the gun away. Doing huh? No, nothing. Nope, nothing. I don't want to say anything to me. Fine. I want to talk to you guys anyways. Uh-huh. Is this the... I'm gonna have to wait till morning. No, they still don't want to talk. Okay. What's in here? Oh, probably don't want to be in there. Nix that idea. All police officers. This is a place you do not want to start a fight. Let's see, Fargo traders. What's up, buddy? I don't want a job, I want to trade. Hello and welcome to Fargo Traders. How can we help you? Can you transport water? Well, if we can transport water, that'll cost you. How much you need and where is it going? I need enough to supply a vault. It's up north past Junk Town in the mountains. A whole vault? Are you nuts? We don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go into those mountains. We had enough missing caravans. You don't? Is there anyone else who can? Oh, sorry. You're not from around here. The water merchants handle all the darn water in town. I won't even bother trying to deal with them. They're a bunch of vultures. Where can I find them? You can't mess with them. They're south of Fair, or you can't miss them. They're south of Fair, all barricaded in with that darn water tower. So what do you do around here? I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one that they will answer to. We trade wares between all different settlements. What sort of things do you trade? Why, we trade just about everything you can think of. Chems, tires, guns, bullets, food, Brahmin, dirt, even scraps of metal. Dirt? Scraps of metal? You'd be surprised at what's in demand there. Something that's taken for granted one place might be highly sought after commodity in settlement 10 miles away. Thanks, bye. Oh. Those weren't two I needed. That's the police office, guns. I might need to go there. General store. Bob's Iguana Bits. Good old Bob. Oh, we'll go check out guns. Because why not? What's up, Beth? Hi there, how can I help you? Can I ask some questions? Of course you can, don't be silly. Is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh yes, yeah, stay far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog Kane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. What can you tell me about Decker? Now there's someone you don't want to mess with. He scares me. He owns the Maltese Falcon. Why did he say it like that? He owns the Maltese Falcon? Sorry, it just reminds me of a friend that used to own it before him. Decker wanted it real bad, but my friend wouldn't sell it. 2 days later, found dead in the back alley of the old town. Do you think Decker's responsible? My friend was a clean freak. She wouldn't come within 100 yards of Old Town. He was shot with a magnum. No one in Old Town could afford one of those. Plus, he was shot once in the head, twice in the back. Does that sound like robbery? My friend was just trying to get his life back. Get his life back? You probably don't understand, but most of us look forward to the day when we own our own lives. When our lives don't belong to merchants or the moneylenders. Don't you ever stop talking. Oh, thanks. Is there anything else I can do for you? Can you tell me about different merchants? Well, there are 3 main merchants. There's Water Merchant, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. They also run the city council. What do you want to know about? Water merchants. They're in charge of the water, greedy people. I won't want to work for them. Their pay is worse than jobs are just as bad. Do they always control the water? No. From what I heard, a while back, a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants and people had to get their water from them. The merchants war raged on for years until a man named Ray Green, yeah, Justin's grandfather, that's it, helped to negotiate agreement to end the war. What kind of agreement? Well, except city council set limit of price of water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. Oh, sorry. I mean, what I should have said, show them the boss. Ah, she likes talk. Thanks, bye. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. Barter. What do you... Ooh. Ouch. BBs. I wonder if I'll run into the Red Rider. That'd be a hoot. My favorite kind of customer. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks. So I need to find the water tower. See if I can't set up a deal with them. I think it's on this way. Can I help you? Yes, could you tell me where I am? You're in the south end of the hub. If you look around, you'll see water merchants and a small hospital. A hospital? The children of the cathedral run a small hospital here in the hub. They seem like a decent bunch. Where are the water merchants? Those jerks. They think they own the whole darn hub just because they have control of the water tower. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so I'm in the right area for the water merchants. Water merchants, there we go. Yep, there's water tower. That's not a good sign. Because I think if I can convince them to go to the vault, I can actually increase the amount of days I have to find a water chip. Only for 10 minutes? No more, no less. No, not in bookshelves. Darn it. I don't care what they say. We need new parts. Oh, yes, sorry. What can I do for you? Do you have a water chip? Water chip? Oh, those old Vault Purify control chips. Well, I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say we won't find one here. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only Vault, or maybe Necropolis, would have one of those. Why do you ask? Necropolis? How would they need one? Well, it's just a guess, really. We tried to start a caravan route to the Necropolis once, but they refused to trade with us. Nobody in their right mind refused water these days, unless they have reliable supply. I figure they must have their own purifier, or they would have died out a long time ago. So, you're looking to have us go to your vault? Yes, how much would that cost me? Well, it's quite a distance away. 2,000 caps should cover the initial caravan, and I'm sure your vault will have stuff to trade to keep us going for a while. However, with our current reserves, I'm guessing that we will only be able to keep your vault going for an extra 100 days or so. If I recall... Do I have 2,000? I don't. Alright, so I need more money in order for another 100 days. Because I don't think... Yeah, no, I don't have any way convincing her otherwise, so... And unfortunately, I kind of locked myself out of her conversations, so... Oops. Where's Harold? Or whatever the ghoul with the tree sticking out of his head is. Ah, one of these days, something might have something. Kind of curious where the hub was, like what town it was before the bombs fell. good buddy? Let's say he's in one of these rooms. Wait, is that a trap? No, okay. Herod, that's who it is. Oh, shucks. I bet you this is the hospital. Oof, that's not good. Is this what starts the Church of the Atom? Or the Children of Adam? Maybe? What do you want? Tell me about your work. I'm a hired hand. If anyone bothers the space cadets, I kill him. You got a problem with that? I don't really feel like talking to these guys right now anyways. Where's Herod at then? I know he's in this area. Or was he in Necropolis? He might be in Necropolis now I think about it. Let's go see what kind of trouble I can go stir up. Ooh. Alright, well, this is the area we save at. With the comments from our friendly officers over there. Where's my dog? I got a dog right here. Oh man, I wonder what their old place was to make this place neat. I'll take one guess on what this place is. No. Skag, yeah. No, I think Herod's in this area. Probably saying his name wrong. Ooh, don't want to go in there. I don't think. Let me see, who are you? Arms dealer. You might actually be worthwhile. Hi, welcome to Jake's. I got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around. I'll make a deal with you. Here's what I got. Ooh, right, missile launchers. Plasma grenades, rocket launcher. There it is. The combat armor. Yikes, alright. That's... no, not happening. There it is. I used this gun so much back in the day. Shotgun, more combat armor. Alright, he's not gonna give me more chat options, I don't think, so. On to the next place. What can I do for you? What goes on in this building? Okay, I'll leave. Bye. Whilst I'm sure Dogmeat and I could probably take them on, I don't want to risk it if I don't have to. Ooh, stairway down. Skag, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Wait. Oh. I don't think you're supposed to be here, friend. I think you're in the wrong area. Oh, why do I feel like there's a death cloud down this staircase? There's not. Thieves Guild. Oh. Not my cup of tea. I know it's everyone or someone else's, but just not feeling it. Not this run through, anyways. What's in here? Anything good? Search every nook and cranny. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ooh, pretty, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? What do you do around here? Do I do? Then you do. Then we all do. No, really. What do you do? I do this, then I do that. You see Harold? Harold! That's what I was thinking of. Harold fun. Harold falls out. Falls in the wind. There it goes. Win-win. Whatever. Buddy? There's Harold. Harold makes a appearance in 3, I do believe. I think he makes appearance in 2 also.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Yeah, here's $25. Good luck to you.
Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
Why's that?
Rest of the hubba's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home.
What happened to you?
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Tell me more about
All
those
started
days.
with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
Where was your vault
You know,
located?
I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know.
I think the vault is under Necropolis. What did you do then?
Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
How?
Gangers got...
Oh, cool. Gangers got him. Scavengers attacked the caravan and mutants. Son of a good dog. If they weren't springing up like rabbits with the mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Didn't the guards help?
Of course, they helped you, bonehead. Just too damn many to handle.
How did you survive the mutant attacks?
Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke.
Uh-huh.
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard. Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Where exactly did he go?
I can't remember the route or anything, but I am damn sure it was northwest, though. I think.
Northwest. That would have been up towards our vault? Oh, I think that... No. There's something else out that way. What about your leader?
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and Fran was he smart. He found the source.
And what was that?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
Yep, I know where that's at. What were you running up against?
Robots and such. A lot of them. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one.
What did you do once you got past the robots?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then?
One of them robots got Francine.
Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray.
What happened to Mark?
To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
And what about you and Gray?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
What?
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
How did you survive?
Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
How did you mutate?
All I know is it was something inside that base.
Do you think it could have been the radiation?
How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Thanks for the story.
Well, thanks for letting me tell it. Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
Skag. Ow. Don't much appreciate that. Oh boy. Time he just saunters on in. Ow! Of course he uses a frickin' stim pack. Uh-oh. Oh boy. It's gonna hurt. Ah, there it is. No, no.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
The death scene. Good thing I saved. He just saunters on in. Like a boss. I think my best bet is to walk around. Or not! Ow! I have no idea what gun that guy has, but youchy kabibbles. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so we're going to go around. Freaking cop standing here doing nothing. Diesel, welcome to the library. I think I've seen you around with the parts before. What might you be looking for in the way of knowledge? I'm looking for a water chip. Well, in my studies, I have come across references to such things. Actually, I have in my possession a holodisk that contains a certain amount of information that you might find useful. Can I have a holodisk? Information is hard to come by in this day and age. I'll need to charge you 750 hub bucks for the disk. I don't have the money, though. As I have explained, oh, I wonder if hub, oh, right, the hub is actually what started the caps, so I guess that makes sense. As I may have explained, you will need to use this and then access the information through your Pip-Boy. Hand you the hull disk. Thank you. So, Huh, so there were holodisks. Use. Okay. So what did that teach me? Archives. No! Default location. Metropolis. Bakersville. Vault 12. Water purification systems able to take. So where in the heck was Bakersville Field? Is that Necropolis? Okay, that really didn't help me. Ah, yes, books. What's that one? Electronics. I think that's for science. No, that's for science. It must... Whatever. Thanks. Head down to the general store this time. I want to buy something. Great, here's what I have. Self-boy maintenance, few books, rope. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. There we go. Warm and flat. Radio. Don't know what that's for entirely. FLC. Friendly Lending Company. Well, we all got needs. I might be able to help with some of them. So what sort of needs you got? I have the need for some information. So I look for information, huh? Being a respectable businessman, I got overhead. So I'll need a few caps to tell you what you need to know. Now that we got that straight, what you want to know? Anything you know about water chips that you can tell me? Too rich for my blood. Nothing right now. Didn't mean to do that. Might do this. Pathetic loser. Wow. Wow, poor Leon. Called out. I ain't paid to talk. Ooh. Well, fine. Jerk. I mean, you got a point, but jerk. A drunk. Bartender. Crimson Caravan. There we go. Let's see, guard. Let me talk to you. Hey there. How you doing? Name's Dimitri Romero. Head of the best damn caravan in the West. Are you looking for a job? You look pretty strong. What's it to you? Well, that's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing the enemy in two, seeing the fear in the eyes. Ah, that's life. You look like the kind of person that would serve us well, and we pay well. Oh yes, we do. You just had a few new openings, if you're interested. Of course you are, right? I need a water chip. A water chip? Haven't heard of one of those before. Might want to check with one of the shops outside. They have a lot of stuff. So, did you want a job? No, not really. Oh, that's disappointing. But oh well. I might be back. Kind of a little more worried about the water chip situation right now. Sorry, guys. Don't know what that is. It's gonna open up doors. Yep, that's private house. Farmer. I'm sure all these people are just caravan drivers, yeah. Luke, there we go. Yes, how can I be of service? Tell me where I can find a water chip. A water chip? Wow, you got me on that one. I never heard of one of those. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. They might be able to help you. What are all these carts doing here? These are caravans. We cart goods for all corners of the Waste. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. We just got in and it's been a long trip. The group across the street is getting ready to depart. This looks like the same caravan I saw earlier. Yes, I guess you could say that. After a while, they all start looking the same, but believe me, they're not. You want to barter? No, you don't. Fine. I don't want to trade with you anyways. Jerk. Goodbye. Is there someone to talk on this side then? You kind of look out of place. Matt. Yes, you do. Oh, just small bed. Okay. Matt, buddy, friend, what's up? Yes, how can I be of service? Can you tell me where I can find a water chip? Water chip? Wow, you got me on that. Why do I have a feeling... I'm a bit lost. zip out of here. The glow. I wish that. Huh? No? Where's the glow? That's Brotherhood. That's Raiders. I think the glow was. I think that's glow right there. Where the bomb hit in this area. That's Necropolis. Well, let's head out that way. Ah, great. Okay. Since I had water on me, I avoided dehydration. That was worth the stop, I guess. We're gonna save right here. You approach dark and broken city. Little life can be seen. A stench of death surrounds the area. Fun. You guys... I don't think they're friendly. I don't think they're friendly. Well, luckily I saved. Grr. Grr. Arr. Arr. Okay, well they're not friendly. So that's a thing? At least none of them are calling me smooth skin. That's for sure. Arr. Oh. Okay. It's probably not gonna end well. Oh, I thought they only had 12 hit points. Oh no, this is not gonna end well for anyone. Oh boy. I don't think I have enough bullets for this whole area. Why didn't the last ones attack me? I attacked them too. Not like I wasn't close enough. Level up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not too crazy about this area though. Character. Oh boy. Go manager. What are you doing here? Searching for the elements of future past. I'm an explorer. Ah. Don't you be exploring any of my stuff. Get out! I mean it. He's wielding a knife. No? Expecting the manager to go hostile. I know for a fact I need to go to Necropolis for water chip, but I might have enough bullets. Do I have enough radiation protection though? That's what I call this. No, I'm supposed to go to the glow. If I recall correctly. Excuse me, good sir. Really? Come on. There we go. So those are. Wait, are they dead or not? I don't think they're actually dead. I recall they're kind of doing what Ghoul's doing in Fallout 3 and 4 and whatnot, where they play dead just to. They were recently killed. That actually might be a problem. What killed them? It wasn't me. I haven't been down here yet. More rats. It's this way. Nothing? That doesn't quite seem right. Ah, a grid. Wait, don't shoot. Okay, I'll give you a shot. Thanks for not shooting first. Can I help with anything? Yes, I'm looking for water. The surface is Necropolis, and the water is controlled by Set and his ghouls. We are a much more peaceful group. We should discuss Set. Who is Set? Set is a ghoul like us, but has assumed a certain amount of power in the above ground world. He is an oaf. Not necrophilia, necropolis. Silly. I need to figure out why my notifications aren't showing correctly. Huh. Oh well. Why does he let you spy down here? He does not speak of it. However, says afraid of not having enough people to defend Acropolis if it ever needed it. So he gives us what water we need. Where does all this water come from? Up until recent, we pumped our water from the ground with a pump in the watershed. Until recently, what happened to change that? Lately, I have heard rumors that someone has taken over the control of the wasteland, or watershed. However, our rations are still being delivered for some reason. What is the watershed? It is where the water is stored and handed out to us. Where is it located? Watershed is north. You'll need to take the sewers to get there. Thanks. You're not thinking of taking water chip from us, are you? Why? If you take the water chip from us, then we will all die. With our water pump broken, we didn't survive. Is it possible that your pump can be fixed? That may be difficult. The parts needed to fix the pump were lost in sewers under the watershed. Why is that so difficult? I suppose that's true, Clappin' Bootsies. But I don't really have any points in the sneak, so I don't think it'd really help me much, unfortunately. Let's see, the sewers are filled with monsters and none people come back that I sent to retrieve that have come back. Are you willing to receive parts so that water pump can be fixed? Yes. Thank you. When you get the parts, return here. It is possible that I can help you further. Okay, I'll be on my way. Oh. Let's see, what is my sneak? Yeah, 24%. I haven't really been putting points into it. Trace watershed. I don't think I'm supposed to see that far. I bet it's this way. I mean, I could have another save slot. That is true. Speaking of. Yep. Ticked off the rats. Overkill. I mean, I'm not too terribly worried about it. I wouldn't doubt your information's right. I'm just kind of playing it more out of nostalgia. Like I was saying earlier, when I was younger, I played it with a save editor because I was younger and I didn't know better. So. Hi, friend. I should have. Yeah, I think I made one of those mistakes right now. Is it? Oh, actually calls them zombies. Huh. Oh, is that it right there? That might be it right there. So let's see. Come on. And where was the manhole at? Oh. Oh, Larry. Mailbox, mailbox. Can't loot mailboxes. Is Larry gonna eat my face? I don't know, with a name like Larry, he seems like a nice guy. Maybe we can be friends. he scratches his butt and sniffs it. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get to 2 and the later ones. Maybe even tactics. Let's see. Do. Meet Trance is on over. Nom. Oh. Oh, hi, friend. You weren't invited to this party. Hold on. What? Hey. Leave me alone. Filthy rat. Maybe I do need to go get Iron. Even though they'll probably shoot me in the back 1,000 times. Uh-oh. That probably means I ticked off the big boys. Yep. That's definitely what that means. I mean, how much health do you have? Please stop. Oh, dog meat. Ah, you good. Oh boy. Let's see, what did I pick up? Sights junk. That might do it. That might be what I'm looking for. Let's run back to the goal, see if it is, and if not, well, probably got to call it here anyways, because it is getting pretty late. So we'll make our way up. Hi, friend. It's this building I came out of. Skeldex, snake. think I read somewhere that someone was actually remaking the Fallout 1 with the Fallout 3 engine with a mod? Don't know if it's still being worked on, but that'd be kind of cool to see. You give me books. Snoodles. Come on. So what did I learn? Oh, repair. Wonderful. Hope I don't need anything higher than that. Alright, well. That was that. Seeing it is now. Give her a quick save. Seeing that it is now really late. I do work tomorrow. I think we'll call it there for now. Good run for my first day back to Fallout. Forgot how clunky the controls were, but once you get it ironed out, it's not too bad. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the water chip and go on to the... Gosh, I think it's the Brotherhood of Steel that we go to next. So that should be exciting. Work our way up the ranks, get some power armor. Sounds like a blast. I would like to... Ooh, had some frames drop. How that happened. I'd like to thank everyone that joined us tonight. I hope it was fun to watch. Some nostalgia game play going on. I know it's not much to look at, browns and grays, but there's something to it. So until next time, everyone have a great night, and I'll see you, well, next time. This is Qwerty signing off.